God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Watching the news at 9 on Falcon TV. The Media 3 news team is back on the set today. I'm Kayla, and along with us today are Joe and Chanel with an entertainment update whose relationship has ended and what hot pop power couple is getting even closer.
On today's show, we'll also look at what's happening around the world, as well as our video clip of the day, with a trailer for a movie that almost happened.
Once again, thanks for joining us on today's show. I'm Kayla, and it's Thursday, January 6th. We have a lot of news to get to today, including a look at why drilling for oil will create more jobs, according to oil company executives.
Well, we've got those stories and more, but don't forget that you can get your updates on what's happening around Oakcrest and the world by following OHS Falcon TV on Twitter or visit our website by typing in the web address at the bottom of the screen. All right, let's go back over to Joe, who's got the scoop on what's happening across the country.
Many Americans living in the South are still recovering from the oil spill that rocked the region over the summer. Now, the American Petroleum Institute has messaged to Congress. Open more areas for drilling and it will create more jobs for the American people. The Institute says that if the government opens the eastern Gulf of Mexico, portions of the Rocky Mountains, the Arctic, the Atlantic, and the Pacific to oil and gas exploration, 5,300 jobs can be created by 2025. Additionally, oil companies are sitting on nearly 70 million acres of leases they are not drilling, and America's oil refineries are not operating at their capacity because demand is lower, which has pushed the national gas price to $3.07. And finally, as Michael Jackson's saga continues in the court just weeks before the release of his post-death album, it seems that as Dr. Conrad Murray did not know how to administer CPR as he waited for paramedics to arrive at Michael Jackson's house. According to a witness, a former security chief said he saw Murray crouched next to Jackson's bed in a panicked state, asking, "Does anyone know CPR?" The chief security was shocked because he knew that Dr. Murray was a heart surgeon. Prosecutors have accused Murray of doing CPR with one hand while the patient was laying in a soft bed. And the story just seems to be getting worse for this doctor. But we will keep you updated on that story as it unfolds. That's it for today's National News Report. Make sure you join me later in the show for entertainment update. Right now, let's take a look back at some Oakcrest news.
Tuesday was a busy day at the Oak. Cabaret night tryouts were held in the auditorium after school for the show on January 14th, and almost 60 acts tried out for the show, which usually features a roster of 20. We look forward to the show, and for those that tried out, good luck to you. Those results should be out soon to see if you made the final cut. Also, on Tuesday, the girls basketball team took on Atlantic City here at home and did a great job. Also, the boys traveled to Atlantic City and played a good game.
For clubs and meetings, the French Club will meet today after school in room 214, and the Math Club will meet on Tuesday, January 11th.
For all football players, this year's banquet for all freshman, JV, and varsity players will be held on Wednesday, January 12th at 6:30 p.m. at the Renault in Egg Harbor. If you are going, you need to complete and return a banquet form with payment by January 4th. Forms are available from Coach Wiesner in the men's phys ed office.
Well, let's find out what's happening in the world of entertainment and head back over to Joe for our daily entertainment update. Joe, what do you have for us today?
Hey Oakcrest, I've got the inside scoop on the entertainment world and what you need to know about your favorite celebs. And today we're talking about love. That's right, who's been falling in and out of love. Some people have caught the fever, Bieber fever, and some are just getting sick of each other. And first we start with hot new romance that has come to a quick end. Country pop heartthrob Taylor Swift and leading man Jake Gyllenhaal are starting 2011 single. A source close to the couple has said that they're over the short-lived relationship, quote, ended last month. No reason was given for a split. And the Stars reps didn't have immediate comment, but the two spent the holidays and their birthdays apart. Swift, who was 21, rang in 2011 in Nashville solo at a party, while Gyllenhaal, who was 30, was in New York where he attended a closing party for Broadway's Fella on January 2nd while on the Big Apple. Gyllenhaal was also spotted dining with his mother at the Spotted Pig restaurant after spending the weekend together. The two were last seen publicly together on December 9th in Los Angeles. Gyllenhaal and Swift were first spotted together in October backstage at Saturday Night Live, followed by a brunch in Brooklyn. Now for a love that's been growing more and more over the past month. And are they just friends? That's getting hard to believe. We broke the story a few weeks ago that the two stars are getting caught romanticizing in the city of brotherly love. And now Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, who've been downplaying rumors of romance, certainly look cozy together, kissing and cuddling in new photos from St. Lucia in the Caribbean. The pop star, who was 16, and the Disney actress, 18, have been seen arm in arm several times over the past few months, but have been coy about their relationship status. Bieber told MTV News that Gomez that she's really cool and an amazing person. The teens may be trying to keep things private, but the new photos of the couple canoodling in their bathing suits has caused an uproar on Twitter, where many fans expressed their passionate feelings about the pairing. That was your celebrity dish for today. Alright, let's go back over to the anchors for the rest of today's news.
Thanks for the update, Joe. It's amazing how the new year brings in new relationships. Alright, don't forget that you can get a birthday gram for your best friend or yourself for only $1 at the Media Studio. So stop down and get your name on TV today.
Well, that's it for today's show. Don't forget, if you miss anything on today's or past episodes, or if you want to see the newest videos we have, visit us back on YouTube for more. And be sure to leave comments on our show or leave story ideas for us at talentproductions@yahoo.com. Visit our YouTube channel later this week to see old episodes of Falcon TV from the 80s and 90s, and you just may see some of your current teachers or old friends.
Also, check out some new films from the Film Institute this week that you haven't seen yet. I'm Kayla, and for Joe, Chanel, and everyone here on the Falcon TV news team, thanks for watching our show today.
Join us back here tomorrow to get all of the day's top news stories from Oakcrest and around the world on the news at 9 on Falcon TV. Have a great day.
Bye!